Single Mother Self-Defence. We're part of the Global Women's Strike, and we're here again, as Claire said, to connect with the people who are demanding decent carers allowances. We're particularly connecting that the government is trying to force lone parents, single parents, mostly mothers that is, out to wage work, leaving our children at younger and younger ages. It has been 16. They've changed the law to 12. Next year it will be when our youngest is 10. The year after when our youngest children are 7, and they want to bring it down to 3. And it is an absolute outrage because there is no care for the carers, who's us as the mothers. We're carers, we're workers. We do say that we're workers. We're already working. Every mother is a working mother. And it must be our choice if we go out to waged work. It must be when we can decide that it's the right thing for us and our children and our families. The waged work that they're throwing us out to is really for a pittance. As you know, women's wages and mothers' wages are the lowest of all. Mothers, the lowest of all. And who is going to be telling the boss when my child is sick and I have to take a week off, and then my other child may get sick and I have to take a week off, and then I get sick because of the stress and the strain of being a single parent? Who's going to tell the boss to keep my job, and who's going to make up for those 3 weeks of unpaid wage? And that's the kind of work, that's the kind of thing the government is not taking into consideration. The welfare reform bill is in its Lord's stage at the moment. On the 29th it's got its second reading. There is a committee stage after that. We don't know the date of that yet. But we will be lobbying the House of Lords, and Oliver James, the well-known child psychologist, he's going to be speaking at one of our briefings in the House of Lords, and we'll have more information about that on the Global Women's Strike website. As soon as we have that meeting, we would love people to come and speak out about the kind of work that they're doing already, and that they want to be valued and cared and counted against all the terrible forcing out to work, as Claire said, of the different people that we are: carers, people with disabilities, single parents, and being forced to do this unwaged work, work for your benefits.
Equals poverty.